talent can be upgraded. Touch everything. My talent can upgrade. Chapter 5. Chapter 5. The first-class demon beast King Kong ape. After eating and drinking, Tian touched the Qi Yang tree with one hand and practiced the water cover technique with the other. Night. Tian finally raised the wood talent to the sea level, which was his first sea level talent ability. My physical fitness has improved a little more. If he continues like this, he is afraid that in the future, his physical fitness alone will be enough to match the alien magician, and if he fights with the alien magician at close range, he may directly kill the other party. After the wood talent reaches level C, the Qi Yang tree still has an effect, and it can probably absorb a little wood power in an hour. At this rate, you can only absorb 24 points of wood power in a day. Even if he stayed here until he left the secret realm, there was no way to raise the wood talent to grade B. Spend the night around here and leave at dawn. The night passed. Tian ate a little more before leaving here. After that, he encountered several beasts, killed them and gained some points. But similar to the Qi Yang tree's spirit tree, he didn't encounter it, and even if he did, he didn't have time to slowly absorb the power of wood. He wanted to find the kind of material of the 5 elements that was easy to carry, so that he could absorb the power of the 5 elements at all times and improve his natural abilities. After searching for hours, I didn't find any material that would help improve my talent, but I found an elixir. This is Jinyang grass, a low-grade elixir, which can be used to treat injuries, and many shops have purchased it, and one plant is worth 5,000 yuan. Tian slowly dug out this Jinyang grass, and then made a small wooden box, put it in, and then put it away. There are many elixirs in the secret realm, but they are basically low-grade elixirs. If you look carefully, you can still find some, and there is no problem in making a little money. Somewhere in the secret realm, Cao Dong is looking for the traces of the beast. He is a student of the genius class of the fire system, a junior alien realm. He has cultivated 6 alien arts, and his strength is quite good. His goal this time is also in the top 10. And if you want to get the top 10, it is best to find those powerful beasts, such as those that are comparable to peak apprentices, which are already quasi-demon beasts, and once killed, they are enough to get a lot of points. A beast that is only comparable to a junior apprentice, even if it kills, it can only get 1 point, so ordinary beasts, kill too much, don't want to become the top 10. It's very silent here, there is not even the sound of insects, it should be the territory of some quasi-demon beast. Cao Dong guessed. Soon, he came to a bamboo mountain. At this time, he saw a golden ape covered in gold. This is. He trembled all over, and without saying a word, he directly prepared to escape. This is the King Kong ape. Although it is only a newly evolved King Kong ape and a first-class demon beast, the King Kong ape bloodline is powerful, and it is a realer level bloodline. Demon beasts pay attention to bloodlines, and the stronger the bloodline, the more terrifying the combat power of the same rank, which is somewhat similar to the talent level of the gifted person. For example, if you are also a junior alien, the A-level talent is definitely more powerful than the B-level talent. A first-class ape, full of steel and iron bones, even if he attacked it with the most powerful means, it would be difficult to break through its defense. Those people in the realm of intermediate alien magicians are not the opponents of this ape, let alone him. At this time, the King Kong ape also found Cao Dong, and after letting out a roar, he crossed more than 10 meters in one step, and then chased towards Cao Dong. In the blink of an eye, Cao Dong was caught up. Fire serpent. A fire snake killed the King Kong ape. However, this E-grade fire system technique could not hurt the Vajra ape at all, and the fire snake crashed into the Vajra ape's body, and it collapsed directly, only burning a little hair. At this moment, the King Kong ape slapped over. With the weak body of the magician, if he is slapped by this slap, I am afraid that he will die on the spot. Fire shield technique. A fiery red shield protected Cao Dong's body. However, his fire shield technique had only reached the entry realm, and the defensive effect was not strong. Click. The King Kong ape slapped the fire shield technique to cracks, and slapped it down again, directly shattering it. Immediately afterwards, the King Kong ape clapped his hands together, as if he wanted to shoot Cao Dong to death. But at this moment, Cao Dong's watch inspired a layer of energy shield to block the attack of the King Kong ape. Seeing this, Cao Dong breathed a sigh of relief. This energy shield is equivalent to the effect of D-level defensive magic, and it is still in a state of full excitation. But in the next second, his face changed. I saw that the energy shield was constantly trembling, and it seemed that it was about to be unable to carry it. This is the strength of a first-level ape, it's terrifying. Cao Dong did not sit still, and fled against the energy shield, but was shot away again and again by the King Kong ape. A minute passed, and the energy shield began to crack. Just when he thought he was dying, he grabbed it with one hand, and the trees around him quickly receded. He knew he was saved, apparently the schoolteacher had arrived. However, this also means that he has been eliminated and the points are frozen. F13 Secret Overseas. These teachers also knew the news that a first-class ape-like appeared in the secret realm. First-level ape. The strength is probably comparable to intermediate and advanced aliens. These students have not experienced any battles, lack of combat experience, even lynching ya. Who is an intermediate alien magician, is not the opponent of the ape, they are not the opponents of the ape, and even the energy shield in the watch can't last long. Do you want to kill the King Kong ape to avoid accidents? A teacher suggested. But several other teachers disagreed. It's just a King Kong ape, what kind of danger? These students need to grow up as soon as possible, and we can't protect them for life. And I heard that there were some problems there. Even many college students have supported the past, they will also need the college entrance examination in a few months. If they are admitted to the university, they will face a more dangerous situation. Quote. Yes. Although our Donghai city is in a relatively safe area, the evil god society has been bouncing around recently, and there is a lot of trouble. These students can't always grow up in a greenhouse environment, it's just a little danger, why panic? Quote. Yes, the King Kong ape remains. If a student kills the King Kong ape, he will directly give 500 points. Seeing that most of the teachers agreed to keep the King Kong ape, the other teachers were not good to say anything. However, they also have to be ready to rescue students at all times to prevent them from being killed by the King Kong ape. And not long after, many students in the secret realm also knew about the existence of the Vajra ape, and some xenomorph students were ready to join forces to surround and kill the Vajra ape. Monster beasts like the King Kong ape are already very valuable. Even if only one person can get points, it is not bad for others to obtain body materials. Besides, maybe the person who killed the King Kong ape was himself. Soon, some students found the ape, but they all underestimated the strength of the ape, and one by one they were beaten out of the energy shield by the ape, eliminated one after another, and then taken away by the teachers. However, these students also gave the ape like a little harm. Before I knew it, the time came to the third day. A valley, the Vajra ape was surrounded by 7 aliens. The 7 of them were the 7 geniuses of the genius class, each of them possessed B-level talent abilities, and all of them had practiced 1 or even 2 C-level alien arts. And their cultivation had also reached the intermediate level of alien magicians. Lin Qingye, Zhang Xiao, Li Xiaohe, Gao Weiwei. After a brief discussion, the 7 of them decided to besiege the King Kong ape together. Kill the King Kong ape first, who will give the points to, and then decide when the time comes. And the person who gets the points will compensate for other things to the other 6. Lin Qingye suggested. Good, the other 6 agreed. Rumble. The 7 people fought with the King Kong ape, causing the King Kong ape to retreat, but the body was strong and the defense was super strong. And he abruptly blocked the C-level xenomorph attacks of the 7 intermediate xenomorphs. And the attack of the King Kong ape is also strong enough, and the casual blow is comparable to the attack of C-level alien art. As time passed, the ape's injuries gradually deepened, and its strength gradually weakened. But when they thought that the King Kong ape was about to be unable to stop it, a terrifying force erupted from Sudden's body. Rumble. The golden aura erupted on the King Kong ape, and then slammed into it, directly knocking Lin Qingye and the other 7 people upside down and flying out, and they were injured not lightly. Talent technique, Vajra strike. Lin Qingye, they were shocked. Demon beasts are also able to perform strange arts, and their strange arts are mainly not based on cultivation, but come from the bloodline.